1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hello and welcome back. What you just heard was industrial hum in the background with my voice laid over it. And it was the same Adeline network that we worked on in past couple of videos, the same math we used here in few lines of Python code that helped remove this background noise. So no AI plugins, simple Adeline network that was built in 1950s. When I started working on this project, I was too excited and I thought maybe I could try any real world background noise and see if I can remove it. So I tried working on a problem where my vocals were superimposed on background noise from fan, cooler, etc.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And that project was a disaster because what happened was there was no single wave that was in the background noise. There were multiple waves, one from the fan, the air swishing around in the room, and so on and so forth. So this problem was difficult to solve because the Adeline network that we have, it is pretty good at solving problems that are linearly separable, as we talked about earlier. And this was much more complicated. So I had to go back to the drawing board and try something new. So here's what I did. I tried superimposing my sound on another generated noise, but this was beep beep, the sonar sound, and tried to see if that sonar sound wave, we think of it as noise, that could be removed by the filter that we just studied. And it did work. It worked really good, and here you can hear it now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, how did you like it? There is a little bit of beep tick in there, but that's about it. It still is a pretty good job. Now, issue with this sort of example was the sonar sound and my voice didn't really overlap. There was pretty big gap between the beep and when I spoke. So I was looking for something that was continuous in the background as I was speaking, and that's where the hum background noise. I thought that would be great one. So that, imagine that is the sound from like an industrial hum or motor noise. There is a continuous noise. In this case, it's a single wave, so our network can easily handle that. And the awesome result is, if you look at the plots, you can see that gray bar of the noise. It's completely destroyed, removed, and you can see the hidden signal behind it. Amazing, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The Adeline network is pretty good, and that is exactly the reason why that particular network, that particular math is still valid today. It is still used today all over the world in signal processing. So it doesn't mean that if concept has gotten old, it does not have value. It does have value. This network is still very relevant in our daily lives. Amazing. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please do let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to put all the code files and audio files up on GitHub so you can download and try it on your own. You could also switch out the audios, put in your own audio files, wave files, and run the same code, see how it works. You would tweak the learning rates, and you can play around with the uh, for small adjustments to the weights, update rules, and see if you can get a better result. Or maybe if you want, you can add another layer to it and uh, see if that works better. Awesome. So let's keep going through the neural network and design, studying this, and hopefully in upcoming videos you'll get even more idea, more in-depth insight into how to build neural networks. So once we are good at the basics, uh, you'll have a pretty good grasp on learning the today's neural networks, or understanding research papers that have neural network math written in it, or have some logic attached to the algorithms that are discussed. Thank you, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot to me. That is the motivation that keeps me going. Thank you all. Bye for now.